Hello Leo, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the week beginning 9th of November 2020 with me, Angela. Thanks for being here. I hope you're well and thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing. It helps me to know that what I'm doing is effective and reaching those that need it. I pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again while I focus on your energy, Leo. So what is it you need to know this week? What can we help you with? What challenge you might be facing, and how can we help you overcome that challenge? By the way, it's a general reading, so it may not resonate, but I hope at the very least it gives you food for thought. If you'd like a private reading with me, the link to my booking system is below the video. So what message can we bring to Leo for the highest good, week beginning 9th of November 2020? Okay, so we've got progress, freedom, strength, and from the bottom of the deck, adventure. Lovely. So you've got progress is in the challenge position, freedom is in the position contributing to that challenge. The answer or the solution card is strength, and the underlying energy for the reading for the week is adventure. So what is it you're finding difficult, Leo, in terms of progress? And it's somehow connected to freedom. Perhaps you are trying to achieve freedom in some way and you feel that you're not progressing as well as you would like, or you're frustrated with that somehow. And because it's a general reading, it can be in various areas of your life, and it will be different for each of you. So for example, perhaps you are trying to extricate yourself from a relationship so that you can have freedom, so you can be free. And for some reason, you've not been able to do that yet, or you're finding it difficult for some reason. And having strength here is really positive, Leo, because that speaks of you having the strength this week to do whatever is necessary. And the underlying energy being adventure, again, really positive, because that speaks of you connecting to the spirit of adventure this week and possibly having an adventure, which is somehow going to help you with this challenge that you're currently facing. And adventure doesn't necessarily mean going out and having fun and exploring something new. It can also mean challenging yourself in a new way, in a way that you haven't in the past. And that can lead to you expanding and growing and feeling stronger as a result. So what might that be for you, Leo? I recommend you have a look at the cards, the images on the cards, and you might want to pause the video to do that and just see if they speak to you. You may think the cards are unusual. I designed them myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It helps me tune in more effectively. And sometimes if you look at the cards, and you may want to focus on an individual card or as the group as a whole, sometimes you can get a message for yourself. And yes, I hope you like them. If you want to know more about the cards, there is information on my website, heartwisdom.uk. So coming back to you for this week, Leo, yes, whatever it is you're trying to be free of, you are going to make more progress this week, and you're going to do that by tapping into your strength. And you are naturally strong, Leo, although you may not feel that sometimes. Obviously we have ups and downs, but obviously the lion is the symbol for your sign, and it's also the symbol for strength. So this also speaks of you being present in this reading and coming across really strongly as well, and that speaks of you being authentically yourself. So and it could also be linked to this freedom, because it might be about you feeling free to be yourself, perhaps to be in a particular relationship or in a work environment, or as I said, it can be different things for different people, but perhaps you've not been able to be yourself fully. You've been playing a role in some way, wearing a mask, and that's limited you, it's restricted you and held you down. and you felt this lack of adventure, I think. And the lack of adventure may also be connected to, the situation that we're all living with the virus and, limited travel arrangements, etc. So you may have been really feeling that recently, but that's changing. Even though I know that many of us are going into another lockdown, it doesn't mean that we have to travel and go to new places to have an adventure. We can travel and go to new places internally, as I'm sure you know, Leo, and because you have quite a vivid imagination. There's lots of colour in this card, and that is really positive as well, because it speaks of you feeling more vibrant and more alive. And that's understandable if you are feeling more authentically you, because when you are yourself, it's more relaxing, it's less stressful, and you do feel freer. So yes, there are many messages coming across with it being a general reading. And what's coming across more strongly to me as I look at the cards is you are actually walking away from something, Leo. And it's not just about you being able to be yourself, it's some situation that you've been in, and it's a situation that you've been in for a long time. And as I said, it can be a relationship, it could be a place of work, it could be the place that you live, it could be a friendship, I can't be specific on that, I'm afraid, because it's a general reading. You will know what this means for you, Leo. And just take heart from the reading, because you're going to have the strength to do what's needed this week. You're going to feel more alive and more yourself, and you can have an adventure that's going to help you with this process, whatever that means for you. So I wish you well with that, Leo. I hope you have a really good week. And please leave a comment and let me know how this resonates. I look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.